Good serve. Good first ball there by Tapia. Bilen is in the front and she scores her first point in the third set.
Wala pa dyan yung mga defensive contributions niya in reception and digging.
Saka third set pa lang tayo. Whoa! That's huge.
The rhythm in that last set. At least in attacking, no, it's becoming na parang Bella Bilen versus Creamline in that skill category.
And she's also receiving well. Talking about Bella and her all-around game. But that solo block, they can actually lead against Creamline. They just have to be able to protect and hold on to that advantage. Once again, getting past the two-man block. Got things going for Creamline in the first set, but this is an all-around game, a team effort.
End of set number 2, Pons also saved the day for the Cool Smashers. So sumakto din yung rotation na nasa likod si Bella, nasa harap si Pons.
Ooh, Doromal tried to salvage that ball. So Coach Jorge trying to figure out which mix of players is best for Capital1. Good save there by Panaga. Doromal setting up Leila Cruz. Blockers are there for Creamline. One more chance for the Solar Spikers. De Guzman pushing it to Pons. Oh, alanganin yun, pero
paano dedepensahan si Bilen? At sagot daw ng ates niya, itaas mo lang. Simple pero umaapaw sa tiwala. Si Jan continued to share vulnerably that during her first game with the Cool Smashers, it is their pivot. Tied at one set apiece now. Let's see if Capital1 can weather the cool response from Creamline. Chicky and Neil.
Well, Capital1 had stronger starts, in fact, in the second set, but this is a must-win situation for the Solar Spikers. So Creamline, after that comeback in the second set, now really giving Capital1's fans reason to worry.
Franz Ronquillo is now in the ball game. People might have forgotten that she was.
Tough serve, taken care of there by Galanza. Ball right back. And quick point here for Capital1, which is what they need.
Cherry Nunag has also maintained her position in the starting unit for Capital1.
Again, Pons. Good stop there. Capital1 keeps it in play. Bilen, dug by Galanza. Pons going cross court. Vito was there. That one gets past. Bilen again going deep, too deep. But there is a, she wanted that check ball. Wanted the contact, she got it.
Lead change na naman for Capital1, kagaya ng set number 2. The best plan for Capital1 is to build a big lead para kahit papano may allowance ka heading dun sa tail end.
Once again, Bella Bilen using her shoulder to keep that ball in play. She goes up for the attack, and talk about the one-man transition. Bella Bilen, unstoppable. Be ready to get the ball. And nasingit talaga niyo the spike of the set, brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan. That is how you hit down the line.
Another clean hit.
Capital1 should really build on a big lead, but I think it's been determined there's no such thing as a safe lead against Creamline. Galanza stopped. Ronquillo there with a good pass. Bilen again. Dug this time by Tots Carlos. Galanza with a counter. Bilen one more time. Revilla was there. Galanza. Coverage by Niegos. Ball gets across. De Guzman looking for Galanza. It was a combination attack.
But Capital1 was getting a lot of good block touches against Jema Galanza, so she decided to go for that combination play. Only one blocker against Jema Galanza.
From the first receive, pero ito in the middle of a long rally, she manages to get a combination attack going. Hit out again. Bella Bilen. think we're counting 23 already for Bella.
On her way to shatter her personal career high sa PVL.
#1 scorer in the league, and she is going to stay up there if she keeps performing this way. And that dump, good read by Niegos there. Frustrating Jade Guzman. And another dump by Jema Galanza.
And it's all about balance for the Cool Smashers in terms of production. An outright ace. Gusto lang nila makuha yung shank pass from Capital One to delay their offense.
Oh, what an answer there. Ball goes across the way. I think there was a... Here comes Bella one more time, but Pons, they're able to stop Bella Bilen in these last sequences and convert these stops to points. And that has been working really for Creamline.
Offense ng Creamline yung nakakatulong sa kanila when it comes to the comeback trail.
Chikiro Puno with Mio Flores and Kyla Castillo. Creamline wants to end in 3. It was a catch-up job in the second set that got them in this position. But Capital One showing a lot of good defense, a lot of fight, defense to offense more quickly against an efficient deficit for Capital One. But they're certainly not out of it yet. Whoa, Jema Galanza is dominating in this third set. Good stop there by Revilla. Whoa, that block. The set was a little too far from the net.
And talagang Creamline cracked their defense open. Yes, nasa harapat si Bella, but there are certain sequences na hindi maganda yung pasa na nakukuha nila. That ball won't go over.
But come on, A for effort. And good first ball by Galanza. Almost, but not a save there by Viorvina. Looking to extend this to a fourth set. Iris Tolenada is now the playmaker. Broken play. Carlos will take the set. That one's outside. You know, Bella Bilen already is delivering as expected with her 24 points. But it's going to take a lot more for the Solar Spikers to go against Creamline. Chedi Nunag also on the court. Will she get that set? Reverse to Ronquillo. Blockers are there for Creamline. Niegos from the right pin. And Panaga just keeps sending the ball right back. Oh, a lucky one. Ronquillo manages to score off of that one.
A free ball from Ronquillo. But they'll take it.
Yeah.
A point is a point.
Have 4 points they need to make up. This is still match point for Creamline. Oh, good stop. Back row attack, Niegos. Broken play. Carlos, still unstoppable, and she will win it for Creamline. She won the first set and the third, and it is a sweep for the Cool Smashers.
They were definitely challenged by the Solar Spikers, but ultimately it was really the team effort from Creamline that gave them this hard-earned win.
So they're now